Introduction. What comes to mind when you think of breathtaking infrastructure marvels? Perhaps towering skyscrapers, sprawling bridges, or state-of-the-art rail systems. But if we talk about speed, lightning-fast construction that defies expectations, which country do you imagine leading the charge? For many, that country is China. But what makes their projects not just impressive but practically miraculous? How does a nation that once lagged behind in development become a global leader in constructing some of the most astounding and rapid infrastructure projects in history? Chapter 1. Let's take a step back to 2015 in Beijing, China, where an extraordinary event unfolded that captured the attention of engineers and infrastructure experts worldwide. The San'an Bridge, a major overpass critical for traffic flow, had to be replaced. But rather than shut it down for months, reroute traffic, and cause chaos, the engineers decided to do something incredible. Within just 43 hours, less than 2 days, a completely new bridge stood in place of the old one. The entire structure was dismantled, replaced, and ready for use in a time frame so short. Think about that for a moment. In just over a weekend, China managed to tear down an overpass and rebuild it from scratch. To give you some context, in other parts of the world, particularly in the US, such projects could take years, with frequent delays and escalating costs. One project in Massachusetts, for instance, was originally slated to take 2 years, but dragged on for over 6, with costs tripling by the time the job was done. Now imagine how it must have felt for an American engineer to hear that a similar job in China was completed, not in years, but in hours. It's no wonder that the international community marveled at the feat. But China's ability to complete such a project in 43 hours is not just a demonstration of speed for speed's sake. It's the result of meticulous planning, cutting-edge technology, and an unparalleled workforce. Crews worked in perfect harmony, each worker knowing exactly what to do and when to do it. Like a well-oiled machine, they executed the reconstruction flawlessly, allowing traffic to resume almost immediately. The level of precision and coordination required to pull off such a project is staggering. And it begs the question, how did China get so good at this? Chapter 2. The answer lies in China's relentless drive to modernize and transform its infrastructure, driven by both necessity and ambition. With a population exceeding 1.4 billion people, China has no choice but to think big when it comes to infrastructure. The needs of its people are immense, and its economy depends on a transportation network that can support rapid growth. So, when China builds, it builds fast and it builds big. And nowhere is this more apparent than in the construction of one of the world's most impressive feats, the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge. Stretching an astonishing 55 kilometers across the sea, the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge is the longest sea-crossing bridge in the world. This monumental structure connects 3 regions, Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau, and serves as a crucial link for commerce and travel. But more than just a practical piece of infrastructure, the bridge is a symbol of China's engineering prowess. Chapter 3. The bridge's construction was nothing short of a Herculean task. More than 20,000 workers labored for years, battling against the forces of nature. The waters in the region are notoriously rough, and the environmental challenges were immense. Engineers had to overcome strong tides, shifting seabeds, and difficult weather conditions. But through innovation and sheer determination, they succeeded. And today, the bridge stands as a testament to what human ingenuity can achieve when pushed to its limits. At night, the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge is illuminated by thousands of lights, stretching across the water like a glowing dragon. For many, the sight of this enormous structure, lit up against the night sky, is awe-inspiring. But what's even more impressive is the sheer number of obstacles the builders had to overcome. The sea's turbulent currents made it difficult to position the bridge's pillars, and constructing the tunnel section beneath the water required innovative techniques that had never been used on such a scale. Yet, despite these challenges, the project was completed, and the bridge now serves not only as a key transportation route, but also as a tourist attraction, drawing visitors from around the world. Techniques it has developed are now being shared with the global community, helping to improve infrastructure in places where it's desperately needed. China's bridges, railways, and urban projects are more than just feats of engineering. They're symbols of a nation's determination to overcome obstacles, push boundaries, and achieve greatness. These structures stand as a testament to the ingenuity, dedication, and resilience of the Chinese people. Whether it's the 43-hour reconstruction of the San'an Bridge, the mammoth Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, or the daring construction of the Chongqing-Huaihua Railway, each project tells a story of human potential and what can be accomplished when a country sets its sights on the future. As China continues to grow and innovate, it's clear that the country's infrastructure achievements are far from over. With every new bridge, every new railway, and every new city project, China is shaping the future of infrastructure, not just for itself, but for the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time.